it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today I am just going to show you the progress on my feather and fan blanket. I don't know whether you remember these colours, because that's where I was when I showed you how I did the pattern. I slightly sort of simplified it in a way because you know, I just wanted to keep it really simple. So I have a row of double crochets and then a row of you know, feathers and fans. So that means, you know, doubles and then skipping stitches here. So you'll have to go to that video for the tutorial itself. Now, just recently somebody asked, have you finished this blanket? Well, actually I haven't. There's a good reason for it. Now, I started this before Christmas, I think, and I have been working on it. As you know, it's a pack of wool from Black Sheep Wools, and I have been following their colour. Now, some colours have double lines. I haven't done that. What I have done is just the colours in order, and I have done 2 lines each time. So the one line with just a normal double crochet and then the one line with the feathers and fans. As you can see, I've been ticking them off, and I am doing storm blue at the moment, so I'm getting there. Now I have to say one of the colors is already finished, the denim one. I've run out, but that doesn't matter. When I get there, I'll just skip it. It's a blanket for myself, you know. It's just you know, a no thinking project. That's what I wanted, and that is the reason why I haven't finished this, because this is what I call my bed project. Let me explain. Okay, so this is where I am at the moment. So we've got all these gorgeous colors coming through. I will put a picture of it in the park, so I'll go in a minute. I'll go to the park and I will take a picture of it so you can have a look at it properly. But what I mean with my bed project is that I am doing a lot of crochet. Okay, so yes, I'm doing things for videoing, I'm doing things for trying out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but at the end of the day, when I need to go to bed, or when I have to go to bed, or when I'm tired, I just want to sit in bed and do some crochet that I don't need to think about really. So I keep this project in its bag next to my bed, and every night I go to bed. Sometimes I go to bed early, sometimes it's later, but I go to bed and I'll sit there and I'll do a line or 2 or 3. So it depends how I feel, how tired I am, but it's just so that I can just sit there and do this, and I don't have to think about anything else. I just do this, and it helps me relax and it helps me sleep. So that's why this blanket still isn't finished, because I am keeping it next to my bed. I am not just putting it here, you know, in my studio and work on it, because then my blanket, where I don't have to think about, is finished. And then what do I do in bed? Yeah, sleep, of course, but you know. So yes, so that's the plan. So I will obviously update you when I have actually finished this, because you know that's what I do. So this is sort of the middle update, just to tell you that that's what's happening. I am loving the colours. Some of the combinations are just gorgeous, like here. I love this bit here. And look at these here. So yeah, so here I am doing the storm blue line, and I undid a couple of stitches while I was unpacking it and putting it ready for filming and things like that. So yeah, that's where we're at, and these are the wool that I've still got. So the bag was full, it's now not full anymore, but that's good. I am just going to keep at it while, you know, while I'm sitting in bed. Now the thing is, see here, look, these are the lines I've done this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm working on the 6th one. As you can see, I've got the ends, I've crocheted them in. Now the thing is, because I swapped the pattern round and I did my double crochet line first, so there's 2 lines of double crochet. In UK terms, these are treble crochets, so I'm only doing treble crochets. in US terms, these are double crochet, so I'm only doing double crochets. So because I swapped my lines, I do the double crochet line at the bottom. I can actually take along my ends, and not just these 3 bits here, I can take them along all the way, right? So what I do, I just tug them like this when I'm ready to cut off, and generally I keep them on there like this for about a week, you know, so that I know what I've done during that week. And then I get my snips out and I cut them off, and that's all I do for my ends. Obviously you can see that I've taken them along quite a while, quite a way, which is good. The longer the better. If it was only up to here, I suppose you would have to sew them in a little bit more, because otherwise it wouldn't be long enough. Okay, so that's what I've done, and I could do that because obviously I have my double crochet line at the bottom to do it. So I'm now, hopefully this evening I will finish this one, and then I'm ready for my next week's sessions. I have been putting my ends in a I mean, yeah, I know, don't even go there. I just think it's pretty. My mum thinks it's pretty, so I'm going to gift her this when I see her next. That's not just the ends from this blanket, obviously. That's lots of ends from other blankets as well. So there we go. I will put some pictures of the blanket in the park in here. So that was in the park. I enjoyed going out and the sun was out, so it was really nice to go and take a picture there. And I will hopefully in a few weeks be posting the finished blanket. I still have to come up with a border, so I will do that as well, maybe with you probably, so you know which border I am going to make, and then hopefully do the sort of, you know, the finished blanket later on. So I thank you very much for watching. You know now that I've got this as my bed project. It is still being worked on, don't worry. I just have too many other things that I'm also working on. Now, do please leave me a comment if you like this. Do please like my videos, and also what I would like to ask is for you to subscribe. You will be notified of every new video that I post, and you will be kept up to date with all the projects that I'm doing. Subscription is free. You do not have to pay for it. All you have to do is make an account so that they can send you the email of the people that you subscribe to. So it's very nice to have that. I subscribe to quite a few people, and I see their mails, you know, the mail that YouTube sends me to coming in, telling me that they've you know, put a new video up, and it's always nice to go and see that. So please do go and subscribe. and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!